Sometimes your life comes to a moment where nothing's gonna be the same again. Lord knows you can't control that moment. It's coming and you don't know where or when. So we make our beds and wash our face. We put some food upon our plate. Yeah, we do our work and watch the clock. We want to cry, but we wait.
This life depends upon a moment, and it won't always go our way. But may this one turn out
Okay.
For those of you just joining us, we're waiting any moment now for President-elect Biden and Vice President-elect Harris to take the podium for their victory speech.
How long, oh Lord, how long? It's taking forever. Well, I've waited this long. I guess I can wait a little while longer. But I wish she would hurry up. Where's Fatima? She was supposed to call me over an hour ago. We're best friends. We should be sharing this historical moment. Look at all those people sitting on top of their cars. So many different shapes and colors. Women in hijabs? Things are really gonna change now, Fatima. Look at all those people sitting on top of their cars. So excited. Waving at me. Woohoo! Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of rain. Oh my God, wait. It's happening.
Please welcome the Vice President-elect of the United States of America, Kamala Harris.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Vice President-elect Kamala Harris! Oh my God, they're playing Mary J. Blige. And the yard starts for your skin tone. Gotta hold your head high cause you're a pretty woman. And remember your stride and just keep it going. Oh my God. Look at her outfit. Dressed in white satin. Like an angel. She's wearing a pantsuit. White for the suffragettes. And a pantsuit because she's a badass. Enjoy the moment, Madam Vice President of the United States of America. Savor it for all of us.
All my life I've been called a mutt. Half this and half God knows what. Always end of the list, like do I even exist? But KAMALA'S at the podium now. It's like her story matters, and it feels alright. You know the world today is far from black and white. No one knew where to put us, but how about right next to PODIUM? Cause KAMALA'S at the podium now. Oh, Mr. VP, I fear your time has passed. This lady in a pantsuit standing strong and fast. She may be the first in this office, but she won't be the last. Mixed kids across the nation must be jamming now. A brand new song is playing. Do you hear that sound? Ain't no rules, ain't no vow. We can do it anyhow. Cause Kamala, who's speaking? She's speaking. Oh, Kamala.
I'm not lazy. My mom loves telling everybody, especially me, that I am, but it's not true. She doesn't get how different school is for me from what she's seeing on TV. The kids on TV, even the most bullied, go to school looking like each other, even generally smelling like one another. I'm the only one like me at the whole school. Last week, Kevin Snodgrass tripped me outside of study hall. Lily was the only one who helped me up. When I fell, it chipped one of my teeth in half. See? And we don't have health insurance, so it's staying that way for now, at least until college health insurance. My mom wanted to take me to some auntie who used to be a dentist back in Indonesia, but she's been here for 25 years. I know teeth haven't changed much, but I'm positive dentistry has. With my luck, I'd lose the whole tooth and look like even more of a freak. Have you ever imagined how much it hurts to have your hijab pulled? First of all, it's tied and pinned. It's not going anywhere. So you end up pulling my whole face and eventually body with all the pressure ending on my neck. It fucking hurts. So I spend all my energy trying to be as invisible as possible because I like being alive, despite how not fun it is right now. I like sitting in my brain and talking to myself all day. I'm really funny, really nice, and I give myself a lot of grace, so I'm excellent company. But one of the consequences of being that invisible is that you get pretty invisible grades. Those are never A's and hardly ever B's. I'd say I'm a solid D. D for doomed. This is my last letter. Fuck, I wish I applied to more schools. Why did I listen to Dad? Well, because my dad paid for my applications. He decided where I applied, and I knew, and I think that he did too, that I wasn't getting into Harvard or Northwestern or Stanford. And this is the last one. Illinois State. I convinced my dad to let me apply because tuition is so cheap. He called my counselor to ask where the majority of students were applying and wouldn't let me go to any of those because he's not paying for me to party and drink in the smoke halls. He thinks American University is like Marrakesh. This is my last chance to get out of this house and try to be normal. Whatever that means. But at least I'll get to decide, right? It's small. Thicker than the other ones, but small. Aren't they supposed to be big? Is that just TV? Maybe the big ones come later. I've been waiting my whole life for the big one to come. Please, God, don't make me have to wait another year. If I don't go now, I'll never go. Oh God, just the thought of working at the restaurant with my dad every day for the next year makes me want to die. There won't be any school standing in the way of him talking to me all fucking day. I want to open it, but once I do, all the pretending and hoping will be over. It will finally be whatever it's gonna be. Good or bad? Probably bad. Shit. Okay. Put me out of my misery already.
Hey guys, it's your favorite angsty middle child again. Point being, we're trying something today. I'm going to be mad nice to all of my teachers and do amazing on this test I have today because I actually studied for it. A bit of a risk taking this road because my brother's already the superstar here and my sister is Little Miss Perfect, but maybe they'll acknowledge it's me succeeding as me and not them. I swear if this doesn't get their attention, I don't know what will. Wish me luck.
Paging Dr. Battaglia, call extension 198. Dr. Battaglia, extension 198.
So, Nikki, what brings you here today?
Why am I here? I mean, they say better safe than sorry, right? So I want to be safe for when the time comes. And the time is long overdue. It's not like I've been saving myself or anything. It's just, all you hear is how it should be special and find someone you trust and make sure they're respectful. And I get it, believe me. I'm all about being respected. I am ready to be respected until the cows come home. But hell, it's not like I'm going to be the first to take the plunge. My cousin, Veronica, she's my age and she's been at it for years. She's freaking married already, like a grown-up. So that's why I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. Not about it. Sex. Just about this. And talking to you and like this is some kind of job interview or whatever. I mean, why don't guys have to do this crap? I read about this study where they tried male birth control. And I mean, yeah, you probably know about it, but they ended it due to side effects. I'm sorry, what? Hello? Of course there are side effects, but God forbid a guy should have to deal with acne or mood swings or whatever if he wants to get some, right? Patriarchy. Because when men are ready, they can just go to the store and get a packet of condoms. No making an appointment, no health insurance requirements, no one asking them about their genitals or their menstrual cycle or if they're sexually active. Like, am I sexually active?
Am I sexually active? What does that even mean? Am I sexually inactive? Or somewhere in between? 'Cause though I haven't crossed that line, I think about it all the time, imagining somebody's body on top of mine. When you're sexually active, you had better prepare. So I've got prophylactics and my lacy underwear. They say that girls should just stay pure. They tell you it's worth waiting for, but I can't wait a single minute more. 'Cause like a champagne cork, I'm ready to pop. I'm an Energizer bunny, yeah, I just won't stop. I'm a racehorse and I'm raring to go. Like a dormant volcano, I'm about to blow. Being sexually active, it's a pretty big deal. But I've made up my mind now, so I'm taking the wheel. 'Cause virginity is mine to lose. When and where and how I choose somebody that I can see really, really wants to be sexually active with me. Oh.
Time to wake up now, Kyle. I have disabled the snooze button.
Okay, Kyle, I'm off to work. Text if you need anything. Feel better.
Okay, Mom. Oh my God, I thought you'd never leave. Okay, Kyle. This is it. The moment you've been waiting for. You've got the whole house to yourself. All freaking day. Good luck. And don't fuck it up. Okay, Kyle. You got this. Now or never. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, but considering everything that's happened, it's not the worst thing to happen to the guy. All right, Kyle. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Almost. Yes. Yes. I saw it on my mama's shelf and I told myself, yes. I swear I nearly lost it. I left the closet and yes. Fierce pair of heels in hand. Deep in my feels I planned all day for yes to this dress. I know it's kind of stealing, but now I'm feeling so yes. I've never felt so feminine, svelte and genuine. Yes, I wish my friends could see the way I'm meant to be, and they'd say yes, yes, yes. But what if people point and laugh at me, whispering in the halls, it's better than being only half of me. I want it all. Hey mom, it's really me. And you hang in there, please. Look at the hair, look at the shoes, looking to share some incredible news. Now I can't wait to strut my stuff. If you hate it tough, bless. This look is only part of it. I'm the heart of it. Yes, I don't know what it means. Just know I'm done with jeans. I'm saying yes to this dress. From now on, yes, yes, yes.
I hate it here. I swear, literally anything I do, my siblings do something at the same time. I came home with a 93, but my sister read a book today. All anyone would talk about was that stupid book and how proud they were of her. What did I get? Oh, great job. She read a book? What? We'll talk later. Hold on. Let's go congratulate your sister. Like, they literally said, your accomplishments are not as important. Like, what the hell?
No, I'm not crying, KAMIYA. I'm just holding this Kleenex because Kyle was handing them out like candy, and if I didn't take one, I'd look like an asshole. But no, I'm not crying.
I didn't really like Mr. Henderson. It's okay. He didn't like me either. I complained about the books on his syllabus, like, every day, and he sent me to the principal's office 3 times for being disruptive. You know, when they announced that he died on Monday, they said Joshua Henderson was hit on his bike last night, and everyone started crying. But I'm just sitting here like, Joshua Henderson? What grade is he? I didn't even know his first name was Joshua. Anyway, thanks for checking on me, but I'm not sad or anything. I just couldn't stand being in there with all these people crying over a teacher I know they hated.
And then when his freaking wife got up there, did you know he had a wife? Someone married that guy, and his daughter is, like, in college. His daughter looks like me, don't you think? That was weird. And when she took the mic and started talking about him like this really good dad, like he's a person, He likes My Chemical Romance, and he ran track in high school. And she said he used to talk about all of us at the dinner table. And I hate that. I hate that he had this whole life with a family and hobbies, and it's not fair because I just want to keep hating him. Why can't I just hate him? I don't want to know things like how his brother has autism or how he breaks the printer every time he even looks at it. Why can't I just keep hating him? Why did he have to die for me to get to know him? He sucks for doing this, for making me like him, and making me wish he was still here. I feel like I owe him an apology or something, you know? Like if he hadn't died, I could tell him.
I'm sorry that I said your class was worse than Vietnam. I'm sorry when you asked what's up, I always said your mom. I put your stapler in Jell-O, and you weren't even mad. I guess you didn't suck so bad. I'm sorry for not turning in my work when it was due. I'm sorry for that time I cut the cheese and then blamed you. You're cool, but in an awkward way, kinda like my dad. And you maybe didn't suck so bad. Yeah, I guess that's the rub. You don't know what you got till you got a long-term sub. Mr. Henderson, it's sort of sad. You didn't suck so bad.
Come on! No, you don't understand. Mom and Dad were fighting over which high school to send me to, and they didn't even ask me what I'm thinking. Like, I'm the one who have to go there every day, deal with the other kids and teachers and everything else. But you know how parents are. They never care about what the kids think about what we're going through. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mom wanted me to go to this stuffy, peppy school. Peppy, not pepper, dumbass. Honestly. And there are more marshmallows and chocolate in this more, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm saying. I mean, I'll make it work, but that's not even the worst part. Look at the uniform I have to wear. You got it yet? Yeah, I'm like, bro, the heck is this? Oh, look at these brown pants, the same shade as bad breath. And on me? Listen, you don't double denim and you definitely don't double brown. Hey, people want to talk about brown on brown crime and this is the one they miss. Dude, don't get me started. You want to get me started? The shoes? Oh, the shoes aren't bad. Sure, they look like the Everybody Hates Chris, Drew's Hemi-Ups to Chris shoes, but they are. From the first episode, Michael, keep up. Oh, and the pants. The pants are mad tight. It ain't Christian. I'm more religious than you, fool. Shut up. And when I asked my mom to get a bigger size, she said that she didn't want me to look thuggish. I mean, baggy clothes were just more comfortable. Was I looking thuggish before? What's so thuggish about being comfortable? Oh, yeah, what do they think I'm gonna do? Sag? Only idiots sag. I'm not trying to trip and fall. But honestly, I don't look half bad in the uniform. Don't tell anyone this, but makes me feel distinguished. Yeah, it's uppity and sure does look ugly on the rack, but It's not ugly if everyone's wearing it. If I'm gonna look like a glass of chocolate milk, then I'll be the finest glass that school has ever seen. I don't love it, but at least I make it look good. No. Let me send you another picture. I look like I'm about to steal everybody's girlfriend. Hey! Man, you know I could if I wanted to. Those girls ain't ready.
Okay guys, we're trying something new today. I've realized I'm never going to impress my parents more than A, my brother already has, or B, my sister is, so I'm going the opposite route. I'm not even gonna bother caring about what they think at all. I'm just going to do and say and act whatever and however I want because my parents obviously don't care, so it's not their problem. Like, screw what they think. We already know they don't think about me, so let's go.
My mom used to tell me about how in middle school, if there was a boy she really liked, she would dial every number of their phone number until the last one, and then hang up. Not even finish the call. And I would give her crap about it. Like, why didn't she just text him a boob or something like any normal person? And of course she'd be like, well, we didn't have texting back then. And I didn't get it. I mean, to be fair, I didn't get her a lot of the time. But now I do. I kind of get it. See, when I turned 16, she gave me a phone number and told me it was my birth mother. She said now that I was a woman, it was up to me whether I wanted a relationship with her. Like, the fact that I was already out of school made me a woman. Papa Josh was pissed that she told me. Oh, that's what I call called my dad. He was awesome. He was a teacher, and he would talk about all the kids in his classes at the dinner table, and he would tell me I should be more like them and just relax a little, and I would tell him that is just terrible advice, especially coming from a teacher. But he's really the reason I got through school so fast. And yeah, he was mad because I think he knew I wasn't really ready for it. Anyway, I had no interest in contacting her for a while. And then I started pre-med, and I decided I just had to know my medical history. It was just an excuse to call her. What I meant to say was, so I've been told you are my birth mother, and I have a few health-related questions. What I actually said was, hi, you are my birth mother, and I just have a few questions. Like, I don't know, like why all of it? Why didn't you just not have a kid? Or not put it up for adoption, and who was my birth father, and was it a one-night stand, or was it meaningful, or an alien abduction? And why did you keep the kids you have now and not me? And are you the reason I like Earth, Wind, and Fire so much? Because I hear the song September and I cry every time, and it makes no sense. Can you imagine how embarrassing that is at literally every wedding I go to? So, yeah, that call did not go well. And now I just want to call her and say, so, I'm 20 years old now. And I'm here at the doctor, and he just told me I'm pregnant. and I don't know what to do. So now I need to know why you did what you did. And I also really do want to know if it'll be predisposed to any genetic issues or some weird inherited love of Earth, Wind, and Fire. But I also want to call my mom. My mom, and have her tell me everything will be fine. And that she'll be there for me. No matter what. Because I know that's what she'll say. So now I'm sitting here doing this stupid middle school thing with these 2 phone numbers, and I don't know.
When you climb a tree, you have to figure out which way to go. Cling to something solid or risk the ground below. All I wanna know is if the woman that'll be is both of them inside of me in ways that I don't see. Will I find that the future needs the past or leave behind all the questions left unasked? One branch leading to the other, now I will be another in this complicated, screwed up family tree. I'm sorry, kid, that you get stuck with us, with me, but I'll help you climb this complicated, screwed up family tree. Hi, Mom.
You've got mail.
Oh, hell no. Hey everyone. I know I'm not the only one that just received that stupid ass email about all things being permanently canceled for the remainder of the year. I'm feeling like a freaking disaster. My diagnosis of manic depression has already risen to the next level, and my self-confidence has been fully stripped away. Canceling the rest of my basketball season only adds more trauma to my fucking life. I had hopes that when things go back to normal, we'd be able to play, empty bleachers and all. I didn't care about big crowds. That's not important, as long as the recruiters came. I took 2 COVID tests. They came back negative, of course, and my parents were laid off from work, so now they would have finally had time to come see their little WNBA player. Time for me was never a priority in their lives. Their excuses for them not being able to come to any of my games became such a burden that when winning a game, I didn't know whether to be happy or sad. I spent so many nights crying and angry because I didn't think my parents really wanted anything to do with me. That my dreams of going to college to play basketball or just living was a big disappointment in their eyes. But the fact that now they're laid off with little money coming in, looks like college is a no-go for me altogether anyway. I was really depending on getting a scholarship. I had been running drills and training so hard waiting for my chance to be seen by Stanford University head recruiter and Coach Jones. Basketball was my only hope. Shit. I gotta go. Damn. Oh, Granny Jean. I miss you so much. I can smell you. That old lady talc you always wore. You hugged me when things got bad. You were my cheerleader. My only cheerleader. You quoted your favorite Bible verses. You made me understand. I remember all that. I remember you.
Oh, child, it's cold. So cold. Come here. Come here, Miss Lily. Let me make you warm. Let me tell you what's true. You listen to me. You got a lot of things going for you. I've seen you on that court. I've watched you play. Sure, you got skills. The good Lord gave you good hands and fast feet. But you got more. You got drive. You got a dream and you got a plan. You are a warrior, Lily. That drive outlasts talent. It outlasts opportunities and it outlasts trouble. And you will not stop until you win. You are gonna be big someday. Oh, Lily, I wish I lived to see it. I taught you that Jesus told us that all things work together for the good, for them that love the Lord. And you do love the Lord. You love life. You love me. And I love you. Think positive, and positive will happen. How many times I told you that? It's still true. I don't know how things will work out this year. Maybe a door closed, but then another one will open. I know that will happen because I know you. You are my all-star Lily. Believe it, child. You are my all-star Lily.
I am all-star Lily. I am all-star Lily. I am all-star Lily.
Okay, so today sucked. Guess who got yelled at? It's me. Laugh out loud. Because I can never do anything right around here, apparently. I took the bus, and I hate the bus. But anyway, I was doing my thing, talking my shit, and then my teacher was like this total dick and threatened to call my parents, so I dared him. Not the move. I got detention on my birthday. No, but seriously, I got detention or whatever, and they're so mad. They literally only ever talk to me to tell me what I do wrong. I can't be the only one that thinks that's screwed up, right? They only pay attention when I get in trouble. It's so tiring. Like, how come my brother and sister are so fantastic, and then all they ever do is yell at me? Whatever. I don't care. It doesn't even matter that much.
Next up to the mic, we've got Jay. Everybody give a round of applause for Jay.
I memorized the back of your head. Hair I first thought was black, like waves beneath a moonless sky. But when the clocks fell forward, the sun rose through. Molasses, wet hay, strands of red even, like a fox. Moss fuzzed tombstone ears crest through. I hypnotized myself, going between them. Before I drop my pencil, shatter my phone screen, no sacrifice too great to bend forward. Lean. Reach. Inhale. Memorize your freshly showered morning to your post-gym musk. Until I could scent match which generic shampoo to buy. Even though I don't have dandruff. Which deodorant to duplicate. But that gave me a rash. Instead, I slide it on my forearm before bed. Imagining it's you I'm nestled beside. My face in your pit. Swirls at the nape of your neck, I trace it with my number 2, imagining myself plunging deeper and deeper, wondering where else on your body hair might swirl, and my tongue could swirl with. After the winter holiday, you returned with one white hair. Do you hate the holidays too? It took all my willpower not to pluck it and place it on my tongue. Witchy communion to bind our futures together, if only. Then it happened. And the gods granted me entry into your bedroom. One click to pin, another click to zoom into your shelves. Learn you don't make your bed, that your windows face west. Screenshot and sketch your face in full. Front-facing no longer sneaks a profile. Perfect which shade of green and brown your eyes are. Mint chocolate chip with flecks of sunflower, or I imagined filling in the blanks between the pixels. And then you got a ring light and blue light glasses. Now your eyes are lost to me again. Though I never had you. Did you know I existed behind? Now I'm a white name on a black box. My home internet too slow to attend class with my camera on. We can't afford ultra high speed whatever. Now I smell sesame and soy and gochujang and fermenting cabbage. Even if I use Head and Shoulders twice a day and spread Old Spice all over my arms. Now I hear my sister screaming for her bottle. The twins play handball opposite my wall. One brother watching football, the other streaming porn, neither on mute. And I sit in my bottom bunk bed. Camera off. My memory on. Trying to remember what it sounded like when you scratched between your shoulder blades. Or sniffled at the documentary. Or sneezed in the spring.
Hey guys. Oh, shit, my dad's up. He doesn't get up until like 3:30 though. I really stayed up until 3:30 on TikTok. That's wild. Alright, he's gone. Should we go into his office? The lighting's good in here, so... alright, hold on. Desk is pretty boring. Hey, you guys see this in the frame? That's my drawing. That's mine. I drew that a little bit ago, and he kept it. No, wait, like, I'm serious right now. This little throwaway drawing I did of my parents. He wrote something on it. Holy shit. My superstar daughter? With the little smiley face? Guys, he drew me a little smiley face after calling me a star. This whole time I thought I didn't matter to them. I've been making shit hard for them because I thought they didn't care, and this whole time I think I'm gonna cry. I need to go fix my mess and let them know that I care. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can.
Hi, I'm here. Hello. After seeing my sister Riley purr around the house all day making angsty TikToks, I figured that I would hop on live and scream to the void too. So I just wanted to come on quick and complain about people abusing the word quirky. I know it sounds dumb. I mean, nobody talks about themselves or even wants to be thought of as quirky. I mean, you're not being quirky, you're just being purposely. Weird. Excuse me. What I'm trying to say is that the quirky life should not be claimed or entered into falsely. It's not for the faint-hearted. Look, quirky is just a word, and everybody has quirks, but I think the labels that we give ourselves are very important, which is why I have to say, I don't know, it's like, so you dyed your hair green, or you built a Rube Goldberg machine. That's good for you, and listen, I don't hate, but are we sure that it's a character trait? Let me explain. You like to wear shirts with a funny design, or be rude to a cashier, then blame your zodiac sign. You think you're quirky, and what's wrong with that? Cause you're into Billie Eilish, or you wear a funky hat. You're so quirky, you might not agree, but being quirky doesn't worky for me. Let me emphasize that being different shouldn't be stigmatized, but words matter, so I simply ask, are you really all that quirky? Cause your socks don't match. You think you're quirky? It's some kind of game to look at a potato and just say same. It's so quirky, and I'm sorry to say, but being quirky doesn't worky that way. Okay, so I meant to pull up some examples of what I call a general analysis. How do you spell general? Not like a general, like in general. I know it's G-E-N. Hey, have y'all ever seen this symbol before? It's called, genderqueer. Wow, what a word. Speaking of words, has this one always existed? I mean, like, it's gender. Like, what is that anyway, right? I never even really thought about mine, never gave it a first thought. Or a second. You know, I don't really feel like I am one. Agender. It's not really my business, what gender I am. You give me this word and you put queer behind it. Queer. Weird. Odd. Quirky. Genderqueer. I mean, like, quirky has always made me feel so small. And then you give me this new word, new to me word, and it's a title. it could really be something for me. And I mean, it doesn't even touch the surface of the ocean that is me, but I could love that person. Or start to. Is this my quirky, like an actual quirk? A word I hadn't heard before, but boy, it works. It's kind of quirky, I don't care what they say. Oh, I'm just tough and turkey, feeling proud and perky. Finally found a quirky that's quirking my way. Whew, okay. Thanks for
Sometimes your life comes to a moment where nothing's gonna be the same again. But if you make it through that moment, you'll be the strongest that you've ever been. I've been put to the test, I've done my best, no less. God knows it wasn't easy, but I won. I feel the weight's been lifted, I am glad I'm gifted. But make no mistake, I'm not done. My moment's just begun. Your moment's just begun. It's just begun. Your moment's just begun. It's just, even when the odds are seeming slim tonight.